excited. I think this is just a mixture of like shock and just emotional attachment. Maybe you guys had the same initial reaction. I know a lot of other people did listen to it once and they were kind of confused as well, so I think this is a very normal reaction for anyone who is a longtime Paramore fan. I'm really happy to see them again though. I'm happy that Zach is back. I'm happy that they are together and doing this movement, and I'm really excited to see what they put out in the future. You make me want to testify. Paramore was my first band, and they haven't been around in a bit. I think it's been 4 or 5 years since their self-titled dropped, and it made me very emotional. It made a lot of people emotional, and nobody saw this coming, but they just dropped a single, a music video, and an album release on us. And I waited to react to this for you guys. I heard that it's something completely different, but I heard that everybody is loving it, so I'm really excited to listen to it. A little disclaimer, anything that I say in this video is not meant to be an accurate representation of the song. Therefore, if I say like, oh, that reminds me of, or that makes me think of, I'm not saying that's what the song means. I'm making personal connections. These are, again, my opinion, and this is how I react to things. So please be positive in the comments. I like positive vibes and a good music community. And let's just react to this music video. It's so colorful. I like it a lot. I don't know if I like Hayley's blonde hair. Like, where's the orange hair? Am I scared that I'm not gonna like this? Ooh. I'm thinking 1975. Is that bad? I love 1975. But I'm drawing a blank, but it seriously sounds like a different song. This is definitely very indie. I'm confused. I can't comprehend this. Zach is back in the band though, so that's a positive. I love the hard times part. Her voice sounds very raw. It reminds me of the ukulele interludes from the self-titled because of just how raw it is. It doesn't seem... Her voice just doesn't seem like... It just seems so natural in this, which I appreciate. Wow, this is so weird. I love that part. Their self-titled had hints of like their old taste, but it was sort of them evolving, so I feel like that was like the middle album, and they took this time to figure out what their style, well, evolved style was officially, and it's clearly some indie alternative poppy. It still has the chimes and stuff from the self-titled. I'm definitely still getting some vibes from that album, which I did enjoy. Ooh, I like that. I'm really into the beat. It's just, I'm trying to adjust so hard. Was it the end? I honestly did not think it was gonna end that soon. I thought I had so much, I thought I just started it. That just proves I was really thinking about it. I don't know what I think. I don't want you guys to like hate me. I don't dislike it. I don't hate it. Like, I can definitely see myself listening to it more in the future, and it's one of those songs where I feel like if I listen to it a few more times and just kind of like drown out everything else, like I'm not making a video and I just kind of listen to it, that I can feel some sort of way about it. It definitely had elements of their self-titled mixed with their new style. The instrumentals had been evolved a little bit, but they were kind of consistent with their last album, and like I said, Hayley's voice was very raw. It didn't seem like it had any adjustment. Like most artists without auto-tune, they have like an echoing effect, and it kind of embraces their vocals and like enhances them a little bit without altering them. And I honestly don't think that she had that on her at all for most of the song. Obviously, like the chorusy parts and where it was overlaid with other vocals and everything, there was some alteration, but for the parts where she was singing most of it, it seemed very raw and reminded me a lot of the ukulele interludes and how raw those were, and I really appreciated that. I like that she didn't alter her voice and kept it kind of natural. I did enjoy that element a lot because most artists don't do that nowadays. Maybe I'm just thinking that all in my head, but that's just how I process the vocals. I do miss her orange hair. but that's a different subject, I guess. I think that this song has intrigued me to listen to their album, but I can tell you that this song would definitely not be my favorite off of the album. I feel like it would be one that, as a single, I can see getting overplayed and me getting kind of bored of it, or like, okay, I get it now sort of deal, but I will continue to listen to it. I am definitely very intrigued, and as a longtime Paramore fan, I am extremely happy that they are back, and I think that this is definitely a really positive thing. I think my reaction is just a form of shock because it wasn't what I was expecting. Even though I was told it was a different style, I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna listen to it some more. I'm definitely so hyped for their album, and I hope that you guys are too. Let me know what your thoughts were on the song down below. A lot of people I know loved it. I'm kind of in the not hate it but not loving it range. And maybe when I continue to listen to it, I could easily love it and my opinion could completely change, because that happens a lot with my reaction videos. Usually my reaction videos are all kind of the same because I like to give everything a second chance. So when listening to something again, that's kind of when I determine if I actually like it or not. So I can't really determine if I like it or not. I just know that I definitely don't hate it, but I definitely don't love it. Very happy that Paramore is back. I'm very happy that they're making music again and that they've been working on this project for so long. And I can't wait to hear the finished project, because I'm sure there's definitely going to be some really good gems on it, because like with the self-titled, it had so many good songs on it that are so underrated, so I can't wait to find some of those on the new album. And I'm just really excited. I think this is just a mixture of like shock and just emotional attachment. Maybe you guys had the same initial reaction. I know a lot of other people did listen to it once and they were kind of confused as well, so I think this is a very normal reaction for anyone who is a longtime Paramore fan. Really excited to see what they put out in the future. So you guys understand and like this video, and I'll see you guys again soon. So peace out, Girl Scouts.